Hello, and welcome back to the lesson. Today, we're going to have a lot of questions that are considered to be debate topics. So I will see how you perform, guys. Let's get started. Daniel, let's start with you. Final exams at schools. Final exams should be removed, should be abolished. What do you think about this?
Oh my God, I don't think about this because I don't know why. I just don't have time to think about this. But if it's going to be, I don't think about it.
Kalim, let's go. What do you think? Should it be abolished?
In my opinion, it's super stupid to cancel final exams in school because, in my opinion, it will be so hard to analyze the quality of education of so big amount of people. These exams were done to qualify the education level of students. And I don't know another way how we could
Evaluate
without it. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see. So you are not pro. Daniel, our next question is for you. Schools should have surveillance cameras in classrooms and hallways, in corridors and classrooms. Schools should have surveillance cameras. Okay, in classroom and in hallways, in corridors. What do you think?
I think this is a good idea because if we have cameras and something's wrong in the class or in another place, it's going to be better to know this.
Daniel, I think you should say about high level of bullying between in schools, and I think that cameras should solve this problem.
Oh, of course, yes, of course.
Okay.
Because the children's very aggressive to another children's in a lot of times.
Some children are aggressive to other children.
All children are aggressive for the children because garments, how in English.
Okay, hormones.
Hormones,
yes. So in your okay, let's go, Daniel. In your opinion, students should be very nice, very obeying, right? Like sheep, right?
No. No, I don't think.
They should not say like no to anybody, like very nice, like a sheep. Whenever they lead them, they should go.
No.
Should they be like this? No.
Of course not.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Idibek, next question is going to be for you. It is better at school. It is better to be good at academics than to be good at sports. So be good at math, at chemistry, something else, but not as good in sports. What do you think?
Can you repeat the question, Mike, please?
It is better to be good at academics than to be good at sports.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, of course, it's better to be good at academics. If you are good at both, it will be perfect. But if we compare two of things between of sport and academic, it will be better. It's good before because we are at school. We are not at sports school. We are at academic school. Our purpose is to gain education and to become someone. someone about education, about academy. Because of this, academy it's good
Academics.
and better.
Academics.
Academics
Okay.
is good, better than sports. And
Is
if you are in,
yes.
if you are in sport school, there will be sport. Sport will be better than academic.
Okay. My next question for you, because I know, like probably I know what your answer is going to be. Students should be required to wear uniforms, school uniforms. What do you think?
I think it will be free because I was in a lot of the country of the world. I saw that it was free.
Okay.
Not,
do you think they
uniform?
should be required or should not?
Should not, because if someone if some clothes is sweet or how we can
Suitable.
yes, suitable, yes, suitable for pupil, and if he study well and he study will good grade, it not depend with uniform.
He does not have to wear uniform, right?
Yes, it doesn't matter if he wear uniform or not uniform. But I think someone don't like costume group. What was
suit?
Suit, yes. Someone, a lot of people don't like suit, and we recur from them to wear suit. But if they study good, it doesn't matter to wear anything.
Okay, if they study well. Okay, if they study well. Daniel, what do you think about this?
I think that children need to wear suits when they want to wear suits or to special competitions or not competitions.
Okay. What if some, like you say that some people feel comfortable wearing different clothes? How about if girls are comfortable with wearing just bikini at school? What do you think about this?
So this is not okay, I think.
Right now you are saying that people should wear comfortable clothes. Some people feel more comfortable
in a logical, it's like of course what comfortable, but we need to have a we need to have a I don't know.
Morally acceptable.
Yes, morally acceptable. Of course, yes.
Okay.
Like not go to school in shorts. Something like this.
Okay. Do you know what I mean year round?
Year round?
Yes.
No.
The whole year. 12 months. Year round. All year. Okay. So it says year-round school is better for students. It's better for students if they go to school 12 months a year.
Oh, I don't think that this is going to be better.
Why?
Because summer is in the summer we have a very high temperature of outside and temperature, and if we're going to go to school in those time, we're going to die, and like someone can just
what?
Lose his I don't know, lose his
mind.
Yes, no, like falling down because потерять сознание может.
Okay, lose consciousness.
Consciousness, yes.
Okay, what are other reasons? You think that year-round school is not good?
So I love to have a lot of relax, so I don't want to study all year, all high year, all 12 months.
Okay. Okay. So it is good for some reasons to have a lot of relax, because if you do not relax during summer holidays and you do not, for example, relax every month or every season or every year, you're gonna like feel very bored, depressed, and you're not gonna have good grades at school. Do you mean this one? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Klim, it's for you. Private schools are better than public schools.
It depends on people who educate in these schools. I try to explain you. For example, one child have a really good desire to know something new about our world, and for this type of people, doesn't matter in what school this person study, public or private. But on the other way, if for example, child was born in rich family, and this person don't want to do anything, I think for this person private school would be much better, because in private school the amount of
Good teachers.
Left teachers are much bigger than in public school, and that is why this big amount of teachers should better control this person.
Okay, so it depends on the person who is going to study, right? What do you think
Yes.
about the majority of people? If we don't talk about certain people, but the majority of people, which one is better for the majority?
A lot of interesting people who studied in private schools and in public schools and in adult life. I think that these people are similar between each other. But of course, I prefer that my children will educate in private school, because private school, it is in the indicator of good life. I don't know.
Yes, because you pay extra, right?
Yeah.
You feel special.
Yeah.
So, cool. Next one, Dibang. Now it is your turn. So, every student should have to participate in athletics, in sports events at school. What do you think?
I think should not participate at sport, because someone likes sports, but someone don't like sport. If we do it by force, maybe children or people that they study at school well, maybe they starting not studying well. If we do it by force, and we say them that to go to sport, and after that they don't do sport, and don't study very well at school. Because of this, we have to make or to do choice for them.
Optional.
For the optional, yes.
Optional, yes.
Maybe sport, maybe studying. What of them they choose.
Okay, so maybe sport, maybe Maybe sport, maybe
Yes.
academics, maybe both, right?
Yes, but if we are parents, we have to look at our children in every at what field they interested. If they interested in sport, we have to put the
if they are interested in sport, if they are interested in sport.
Yeah, yes. If they interested in sport, we have to put them at any sport complex to do this. If they are interested in education, we have to
let them
to study at good and high schools.
Okay. So let's go to you, Daniel. All students should be required to volunteer in their community. You know what does mean volunteer?
Волонтерство.
Yes. Should they volunteer in community or not?
I think they should volunteer, but only if they want to do this. Because if they don't want to volunteer, this is not a volunteer.
Don't you think they will grow up being lazy?
Lazy?
If they don't do something good for their community, they will be very lazy when they grow up.
Maybe they do something good in their home with their parents or grandparents, like help their grandparents in the garden somewhere, so they don't have time to volunteers.
Okay. So let's go. Klim, how about you? So junk food should be banned in school cafeterias.
Yes, I support this idea that junk food should be banned in school cafeterias, because junk food full of sugar and fat, and it is so hard to understand to young people that sugar is one of the most harmful things in our life, and but that is why I think that junk food should be blocked. And of course, I think that the most of young people don't have a culture of health nutrition, because they want everything. They on one day they want to eat chocolate, on the next day they really want to eat pizza, and nobody know what child wants on the next day. That is why I think that junk food should be blocked, and also junk food should also blocked in big offices of big companies. The biggest part of cafeterias in Moscow full of junk food, and as the result you can
get a lot of fat employees.
Yeah, a lot of people with obesity. Obese people. It is, in my opinion, it is okay that you're obese, but it is not my. Меня не должно это волновать, как это.
Bother me. It does not have to bother me.
It does not have bother me.
It does not have to bother me.
It does not have to bother me how people looks like, but the main problem is inside them. If somebody looks so fat, the biggest problem of health you can find inside this person.
Yeah, like you can say, like, you can put it with different words. You can say, like, it does not mean that I hate, but I want to see them like not fat. I want to see them fit and cute, handsome, happy, great, right, successful. I don't want to see them happy. I would like to see them for example, fit and happy, right?
Yeah, and
So-
interesting information. If you try to analyze how many obese people you know, in my opinion, it is so hard to find obese person on the age over 70. It is so interesting. Obese people don't live long life.
Ah, okay, I got you. Obese people don't live long lives. Okay. Oh, like, but they eat all the food and everything they want to eat. They eat in like as fast as they can and die as fast as they can.
Yeah.
So if you're not fat, man, you do not eat enough food. So you need to long enough to eat all those food, all of your portion, you know? Okay. So let's then go to the next question. Idibek, go ahead. So single gender schools are better for students.
Single gender schools?
Yes, for example, one school for boys, another school for girls.
Yes, of course. I support this kind of schools because boys, they don't attention to girls, and they only study. They only study. Girls also like them. They also only pay attention on studying, and nobody
Gets distracted. Gets distracted. Gets
yes,
distracted. They solely focus on learning, right?
Yes, yes. But someone they like mix. They like mix, but I support this kind of studying.
If for example you support this idea, then how Daniel is going to find a girlfriend?
he will go to girls school.
After lessons.
Yes, it's not
Oh,
problem.
come on. So Daniel, listen to him. Good advice.
In our country, for example, here is not only single kind schools, but we have group in Tajik Islamic Institute. There are group that only learn girls, and another group only boys. And if someone to want to marry, they come to the teachers of these girls. They said that your student, I like your student, I want to marry with him. And if girl agree, they marry. They marry.
They get married.
They get married. Yes, it's not problem to find girl.
Okay. Thank you. I did not know that. So, Daniel, now it's you. Math is the most important school subject.
This is the most support subject for the people who goes to do something with these technologies, like they're going to be an engineers or something like this. But
so this is not the most important school subject, right?
Yes.
What do you think is, like in your opinion, what do you think is the most important subject at school?
The most?
Yes.
The two most important subjects in school. This is languages, and math.
And math. Okay. So how about a free lesson?
Free lessons like
yes,
chemistry.
a lesson when you don't. No, it's a lesson when you don't study nothing.
It's PE.
Yeah, you can say PE. Yes.
We just play volleyball. Or
yes, this is also the most important, right?
Yeah.
So, and Klim, it's like in the US, there are like the grades are A, B, C, D, E, F. In our countries, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And somebody says like this format of grading should be removed, and instead of that should be A, B, C, D. What do you think?
Can you explain me what is the about what gradation?
Grading, marks. For example, you at school you get 5,
okay,
4,
okay.
3, but in the USA you get like A, B, C.
I think that I also support the idea that this system of grading should be
Removed, abolished.
removed, yeah. But I don't support alphabet system about ABC. I support the idea that now we have only 5 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it would be much more better that we have 10 marks, because it will be more informative for people who will analyze the marks of somebody in university. For example, it would be so useful for future employees.
Okay, for future employees. Okay. So, feedback again, you. Teachers should be replaced by computers.
Replaced by computers?
Yes.
Computers should teach us. Yes.
Yes.
I disagree with this kind of teaching, because every time I disagree in replacing by computer to people.
Okay.
Replacing in every field, not only teaching, because if they becoming a lot if they replace people become they can't work. It's the first reason, and then another reason, students they will understand better, I think, from teacher than the technology, than computers. In every time, I think computer can't replace people and teachers overall.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
They can't teach as teachers, as a pupil.
Okay. Daniel, what do you think about this? Do you also think that computers are better?
Yes, computers are better.
You don't like your teachers, right? Oh, come on. I'm going to tell your teachers that Daniel doesn't like you. Computer is going to teach you.
Like, this is a very interesting question, because computers are better in a lot of things, but the teachers can say it better than computer sometimes. Say something better than computer.
Okay.
So they need to work together. Computers and teachers.
Great. Next one. People who get better grades at school. Daniel, it's for you. People who get better grades at school will be more successful in life. What do you think?
Like, I think no, because I don't have a very good grades. Like, I have good, but not well. Like,
okay, I have good grades, but not well. Like, what do you think about this?
I think.
Do you think people who get better grades will be successful, more successful in life?
Like I understand school. This is in school we need to start understand how world is working, like from different from different sides, how world works, like from math side, from chemistry side, or from physics side. So if a guy have a good grades in school, he just know more about world in school opinion, like, but this is not it doesn't say that he going to be more successful in the future.
Okay, look,
I hope they understand me.
They do. Klim, it's now you. Sometimes it is okay to cheat on homework or a test. Is it?
No, it is not okay. And I think it is so interesting thing that in Russia, the biggest part of pupils are cheating. But in United Kingdom, the biggest part of pupils never cheat, because in UK society, this idea never support never supported.
Is never supported. Okay, do you think it will make you a bad person if you cheat sometimes on tests and exams and lessons?
This is also so interesting. I think that for good quality education, cheating is so bad idea. But if you talk about Russia, and if you have a plan, if you want to live in Russian society, teaching
Cheating.
Could help you to change your mind about life, and I think it is so bad. But in Russia, the biggest part of people who got a really big money, they are cheaters, professional cheaters.
I got you. So, like, would you like me to cheat if I decide to do business, for example?
Me and you.
Would you like me to cheat?
It depends on what business you will open.
Okay. How about you? Would you like to cheat?
I do it, but I do it so
Rarely.
Rarely.
But okay. So you should do it more often.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go. Idibek, now it is you. Students who fail a test should be given a chance to take it again.
Yes, I agree with this technique of studying, because when I studied at university, we had 3 chances. When we failed at first, what can say?
Attempt.
Part?
At first attempt.
Yes, at first attempt. If we failed, we had chance at the second, after week and after months maybe. And if we failed also twice, we had the third chance. It was at September. We passed exam in September, but anytime I didn't put my
Your what?
I didn't put my chance at the third time.
Yes. Okay. But like in this case, I do not agree. I think if you give them like 2 chances or 3 chances, so the students will not come to the exams already. They will not, for example, pay very careful attention. They think, oh, like if I fail this time, I will take the exam the next time. So they will not pay attention. Don't you think so?
Okay, okay, you are also true, but it was for me for me very well, because if I wasn't agree with my grade if I do my question, I saw that I take 4, for example, or 3. I don't sign in my paper, and I fail. And I had chance to the second time to prepare and take good grade. It was very well in our times, of course. Now it's not like this.
Okay.
It was in 2012, 13, 14. It's not like this. Now students, they have only one chance, and the second chance is by money. They pay credit.
Okay.
It's also good.
A good way, right?
Way, yes.
So yeah, like teachers and professors make a lot of money, right? Yes, I agree with you. Okay, so Daniel, let's go to you, please. So students should be allowed to grade teachers.
Allowed it.
Yes, for example, you can grade the teachers, give them like 5, 4 star, 3 star. Дать им оценку.
Like in a lot of times, good teachers are very, very. 1 second. Say it in the like. In a lot of times, children don't like good teachers, because good teachers are very, very. Yes. So
Okay.
And those good teachers are going to have a bad
grades.
bad grade, yes. Bad grade.
So you don't agree with this statement, right?
Yes.
But I also think that like there are some teachers who are not really good, and they should get bad grades and get out of schools, in my opinion. Don't you think so?
If children who if his children don't have good grades, so I think this teacher need to leave from school, because he didn't do his work well.
Okay, let's go. Klim, what do you think? Everyone should be able to bring their pets to school. What do you think about this?
It is the question to me. Can you repeat this, Mike?
Yes. Everyone should be able, or should be allowed to bring their pets to school.
Pets, it is about dogs and cats?
Yes.
Why not? I think it is a really interesting idea.
A lot of animals, right?
Yeah, I know that for example, in UK, it is normal, and I know a girl who work in UK, and in her office, every employee could take pet, and it is so funny to work between pets. But I never know these type of companies in Russia, but maybe in some IT niches it is okay.
It is okay. If you talk about students, what is the role of pets for students in these places?
It is also interesting question. Maybe I think that the owner of a pet and the pet, it is something the same. And maybe for some students, their pets could help them to study much better than without them.
Like what?
I don't know, like не символ, а талисман.
Talisman.
Maybe.
Okay. Daniel, what do you think? Do you have a pet? Daniel?
What I have?
Do you have a pet? Do you have a pet?
Pets? Pets, yes, I
Cat,
have a
dog,
pet.
cat.
Yes,
What
I
do you
have
have?
a cat. I have a
Okay,
cat.
would you like to take your cat to school?
No. I want to do this in a lot of time ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, when I just buy a cat. But now I understand that this is a bad idea.
Okay, so tell me, like, how does the cat help you learn better, or how does cat help you at all?
Like it doesn't help me. It's just sit, eat, and sleep with me.
And shit
So,
sometimes, right?
sometimes yes, but
Like,
in a lot of times it doing in his toilet. So that's
like,
good.
what is the role of that pet for you, for example?
For example,
Yes.
I don't know. It's just fun to have a pet.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
you can take it in your arms and do something with it, something good.
Okay. Okay. Idibek, let's go. The school day should be shorter. For example, not like 8 hours, 9 hours, 6 hours, but like 3, 4 hours. What do you think?
Yes, I support it because I studied like this. We only studied about 5 hours, 5 or 6 uh, 6 hours. But now schools they study about 8 9 hours. I think it's very it's a lot. Students, pupil they can't toqat bardosht. What was bardosht?
Tolerate.
Yes, they can't tolerate this. I think instead they study good, they become studying
They're studying words.
bad. Worse, yes. But I think if people they study 4 5 hours every day, and after it they could find time to enjoy and play, and after it to prepare their subject for next day, it will be better
Okay.
for them, I think. But about
Okay.
8 9 hours, it's not good. I don't
It's
support
not
it.
good. Okay, let's go. So, like, people are getting tired. They don't have a lot of time to play, to rest. When they get home, they are tired, right? And they are, for example, exhausted. And their grades and their performance at school is getting worse and worse every day. I also agree with
Yes.
you. So, Diana, let's go. Next question is for you. School should eliminate dress codes. They should remove dress codes.
Remove.
Like, yes, there shouldn't be any dress code. Everyone should come with the clothes that they feel comfortable. They feel comfortable. What do you
Yes,
think?
but not in the topics. Oh, how cold.
Why not?
Why not? Because I'm like when I'm wearing a suit, I'm uncomfortable in this. In like in September, we have a bad wait outside. So, and when I sit in a class, it's going to be bad for me. I am going to
Sweat.
I'm going to sweat and like I'm going to die. I think.
Okay.
In
Okay,
suit.
let's go. Clean.
So,
Everyone should be required to go to college, to university. What do you think?
Everybody should have a chance to do it.
No, they should be required.
What is required?
Требовать. Все должны идти в колледж.
Yes, why not? I think it is a really good idea because the next step of education after school is super important for everybody. Of course, you can say that a lot of people have idea to not to continue their education, or maybe they want to do something by themselves, like with their hands. But I think that there are a lot of type of colleges nowadays, and everybody could find something special for themselves.
Yes, you can say that. There's another saying that it says college should be free for everyone who wants to attend.
It is also a brilliant idea, but I think it is idea for super rich countries, and in Russian in Russia, this idea could not be
Real?
real nowadays. Maybe in the future, the situation will be much more interesting. And of course, it is a really great opportunity for young people from poor families that government could help them to get a really good education. Of course, we should analyze what the quality of free education young people could do. But I think the biggest part of countries have a really good college programs inside them. If you talk about Europe countries, America, Europe countries, and others.
Yeah, I see. I see. So for today, we finish our conversation about education, guys. And thank you for participating. See you in our next lesson. Have a great day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
goodbye. Thank you, everyone.